Someone once asked if I'd put in a bench so that they had somewhere to sit as they're coming in. And to me, that's a waste of time and energy because all you do is dust it off as you come through. We've designed the pharmacy so you don't have to wait. As you come in, there might be a line, but within 10 minutes, we've got you out of our store.
Friendly service and a pharmacist who knows you by name. Stapley Pharmacy, your complete family pharmacy. We'll have you out the door in 10 minutes.
We're with Jordan Hokanson, who was our playmaker of the game. Made some great plays. Jordan, you didn't start the game obviously, but you came in and tell me a little bit about your mindset as you entered the game. Like, all right, what do I want to do here?
I was just ready to play. I was just keep looking at the clock. I'm like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Ready to go in the game and make plays out there. But yeah, I was just excited to get in there and do one thing.
Folks would look at the records going into this game. You guys are 6-2, they're 1-8, and think, this is gonna be a blowout right away. But Hurricane gave you guys a pretty good tussle, didn't he?
Yeah, coach all week said, don't worry about their record. They're Hurricane. They got good coaches. They're gonna bring a game. So we just had that mindset, so we brought it.
I got to ask you about that over-the-shoulder catch, man. I thought it was overthrown, and then I thought, well, okay, he might catch up to it, but it was almost directly over your head. I thought there's no way he's going to catch that. How did you get your hands, and how did you hold on to that thing?
I just saw it coming over, and then it came right over my head. I had to watch it like this, and I just put my hands down. And right when I looked down, I'm in the end zone. So it was like perfect throw right there. So to score right there. So yeah.
It was a perfect throw, but it was one heck of a catch too. Just the way you had put. I guess you had to have a little faith in your training as a receiver to stick the hands out, huh?
Yeah, it's just the hard work you put in. You got to make plays out there.
And you guys end up clinching the third seed. A game ahead of Snow Canyon, a game behind the other two guys. But at this point, you're in pretty good shape. You got a home playoff game next week, and then who knows from there on out. Tell me kind of how Desert Hill. What's the mindset now as you head to the playoffs?
We got some good momentum coming. I think we're ready to go playoffs. We want to take this whole thing. We're ready 110% going to play UNC right now.
Everybody's 0-0 at this point, right?
0-0. So.
All right, Jordan. Well, you've had a fantastic year. Has the year kind of sorted out like you had imagined going into your senior year?
It's gone fast, man. It's gone way too fast. But we're in playoffs now, so we got to step it up and let's take this thing on a run.
All right. Thanks. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
We're with Brock Doman, who. Senior leader, guy fighting injuries and getting it done out there. And Brock, tell me first of all about your season this year. I know it's been a little bit of an adventure for you.
All right, we've had our ups and downs, but we found that right track again. We've got that momentum going. We worked through our troubles, and we're looking forward to the rest of the season in the playoffs.
I asked Jordan this question, but you guys. On paper, 6-2 look like a much better team than Hurricane. They come in 1-8. Folks say, that 42-0 game, right? But Hurricane's not exactly a pushover, are they?
No, definitely not. They're a great football team. They've been in close games and they just haven't had to go their way. But we got to give a lot of respect to that team we played tonight. They're a very physical team up front. They play hard to the whistle each and every down, and they're a good football team. I got to give them a lot of credit.
When a running back has a good game like Bridger did tonight, do you guys as linemen take a lot of pride in that? Is that something that's important?
It's something we like to do. Bridger played an amazing game tonight. He ran the ball really well. And so as a line, that's what we like to see. It looks like our results and our hard work's paying off through the run game.
Now, you guys end up third place in the region, but, obviously now as we hit the playoffs, everybody's 0-0. What's Desert Hill's mindset as you head into those postseason games?
Like I said, we got that momentum going, and we're looking forward to get back on the field against UNC on Friday. We're looking forward to the challenge. We got a tough road, as does everybody in this 3AA South division, so we're looking forward to it.
Well, great win for you guys tonight, 32-10. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Brock.
I appreciate it.
Speaking with Carl Franke, head coach of Desert Hills, you guys get a 32-10 win tonight. As always, the defense was spectacular, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Makes offense a lot easier when you're getting the ball on the 40-yard line.
And I know there's been a little bit of frustration, you with your offense, but, you made some strides tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just attitude and effort thing for us. The last couple weeks we were just in a funk, and the thing we started off practice this week with what we call a celebration drill. So we actually throw a touchdown and have the team run down there and hoot and holler just to get some excitement back into what we're doing. And we had that that unsportsmanlike penalty where we were celebrating in the end zone, and I loved every bit of it because it wasn't that we got the penalty and this and that. I mean, obviously our kids are smart on that, but they finally just had fun and kind of let it out a little bit because it has been a good 3 weeks of frustration, but we executed tonight. We ran the football efficiently enough to open up the passing lanes and vice versa.
Yeah, another 100-yard game for Bridger Cowden. Although I have to admit, Coach, we started the game and Bridger's wearing number 33 and Hokinson's on the sideline, and I don't recognize half the guys on the field. I'm like, who are these guys?
Well, Bridger wore 33 for Matt Plum,
right,
who blew his ACL in the Cedar game. So because he's a senior, he wanted to play for him.
That's cool. Yeah.
And Gabe Sewell wore number 5 because Hunter Staley's out with his shoulder, so he's out for the rest of the season. So he was playing for him tonight, and so it was a lot of just who cares, and then we had. Quentin Hatch, who's been 22, we threw 52 on him, played right guard for us tonight, and we're just trying to find the right pieces and the right guys that we're going to go into the playoffs with.
Well, apparently it worked because you guys put together a nice game.
Yeah, not bad.
I felt like maybe the game-changing play was late in the first half. You guys are squeezing out a 3-point lead, and then a play looked like Bridger was going to go down or whatever. Everybody kind of quit except him, and he turned it into a huge play and then got a little bit lucky there, or maybe call it hustle by Jake Wagner, but fumbled it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, when our left guard is running up the field with our running back, and guys are hustling, and that's the effort we've been talking about. And like I told the kids, if you have great attitude and you have great effort, great things happen.